Hey, I'm Ken.
And I'm Leanne.
And I'm Chrissy.
And this is Journeys with Ken and Leanne and Chrissy today.
All right, so a lot of things have happened this week. I thought Pop was taking the role on that. A lot of things have happened this week. Sheetrock's been going in, as you've seen. Siding's going on the garage. Lights have gone in. Electrical's being finished. So lots and lots of things going on. So we've been on Holly Hill this morning doing a little bit of touring with Chrissy and a little bit of work. So watch this.
So here's the muddy mess we had to deal with coming in here. It's all around the house where that freeze came in and the rain came in and on back of it, and it just caused it to be slicker than owl snot.
I thought it popped up and said Rick Kirby. I was walking up here.
I didn't know you was coming. I'll move that if I have to.
These boys don't know they're about to be famous.
That one be on YouTube.
Well, good side.
All right. Leave that with me.
So this is Clyde, hard at work. So somehow I missed the fireplace has been set in. Wayne had to point it out to me.
So the storm of drywall has subsided because it's Sunday now. They were out here yesterday on Saturday. You'll be able to see some of those videos and stuff. And wow, the house looks so much smaller to me. The kitchen looks bigger, but the rest of the house looks smaller.
So downstairs feels larger to me. With the exception, I'm starting to see downstairs because it's been this open space waiting for the sheetrock to come in and start going up. So now that I can see it and start getting the feel of it, you know, the chimney's closed in and all, to me it's starting to feel better. But I don't know that it's necessarily smaller feeling. It's not open. It's not all open like it was, is it?
No, it's not. That's why, you know, when you're building the house and you've got all the studs up and you can see from room to room, and it started closing in when they started putting insulation in because we had to insulate this wall right there. Now it's drywalled and it's like coming in, it's coming together. And although this house looks huge on the outside, I mean giant, especially with that wraparound porch, it's not really that big. It's only 2,100 square feet.
Right, and we knew we were downsizing as we were coming in, and so, but in some areas, I guess because I'm getting a feel of furniture actually fitting. Now I sat down with the plans and drew furniture out to scale. Ken got on a computer program, laid out bedrooms to scale, so I knew it was all going to fit. So I'm kind of feeling better because I'm seeing the walls come together, but it does feel more closed in.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, let's show them some of the things that have been going on. I know that we got some of the other video, but let me show them, and we can show them.
Right.
All right, so we talked about the whole beam that had to go right there, and you can see right here along this beam that we had a drywall, then we did not drop the ceiling, and I think we made the right choice. You can see where the wall goes up right there.
Right, so the bridge is level with the kitchen ceiling. The ceiling underneath the bridge area is level with the kitchen ceiling and then the beam there. I like it. It doesn't look like a mistake. It just doesn't. And if you can see how this wall that they had to build is angled, maybe I can get Ken to turn the camera and show you that the other side of the bridge wall was already built to be angled that way. It's smaller, but we still had that angle. Okay, so this wall here, small wall, that's what I'm talking about. So there's an angle there, and you can see that the ceiling lines for underneath the bridge and under the kitchen are both the same ceiling height. So I really like it. I think we made the right decision on it, and it doesn't look bad at all.
All right, so you can see this beam right here. This beam is not going to get drywalled. This beam is going to, we have some barn wood from a barn that was built in August 12th, 1914. That is, August 12th is the anniversary of our first date. So I salvaged that wood, and we're gonna wrap this beam in it. So here we are in the master shower. Leanne's tub is over there. You'll notice that they did not drywall this. That is because they are required to put concrete board in here because we're gonna tile it.
Right, so are we tiling all the way up to the ceiling?
I have no clue what your plans are,
So
babe.
this is kind of giving me a new look. The shower has been probably one of the more difficult decisions that we've made. It's like, you know, do we want a shower pan? Do we want to do ceramic or do some kind of tile?
My understanding is the shower walls are going to go all the way up to the ceiling.
Inside, these two walls. Because this is going to be a
Glass wall that goes all the way up.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what I'm understanding.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've always thought. No,
Cool.
How are you going to stop them?
You know,
Where are you going to stop them at?
When we get home, I'll pull out the options book and look at that wall that I showed them and see what it does. Okay, so this is our vanity area, and our design calls for 2 sinks here in the master bathroom. And one thing that was important to know is the outlets, and you saw outlet stickies way back when we were placing where outlets went. This one I was so afraid was going to get missed, but it did not, so I'm thrilled. We're actually going to have a sink and a mirror and a light, and a sink and a mirror and a light without receptacles on the outside, but I wanted a receptacle here. So I'm saying this to say, think about your products and what you use. You know, electric toothbrushes, water pick, things that have to be plugged in. I didn't want those sitting on the countertop. I wanted to put them in the side of the cabinet. So we'll have a small, not very deep, but a small cabinet that goes up here, and we had a receptacle actually put inside that cabinet. Talk to me about your furniture. Let's name off pieces. So if we put the bed, what we planned on doing was the bed here, the desk, the vanity. So we'll put the bench in front of the window. And then we put the vanity over there. And then the chest of drawers will probably have to go on that wall right there. Okay, so you think it'll all fit? And you'll help me when we get the furniture here?
So what do you think of the kitchen, Leanne?
I like it. It actually feels bigger. So what I'm trying to decide is, do I want to do a closed cabinet here for like spices and stuff, or do I want to do it in that corner right there?
Remember, you ain't going to have as much counter space as we have right now, so you may want to make this entire thing counter over here.
Alright, so this is going to bring on a whole new thing. I'm about to walk through the house to see if these things are straight. This is horrible, so this is going to have to be fixed. So I've only been drinking coffee this morning, so it's not drinking.
Babe, you want to explain to everybody what you're doing?
Do you want me to explain what we're doing? Okay, so we are trying to find some salvageable pieces of brick to build the planters to go in front of the garage. So the brown metal looks really good with the house, but of course I wanted some brick showing on the front so that it really tied the two together. So we decided to make planters, and I'll put flowers and such in front of the house. So Chrissy and Ken and I are grabbing some brick. Right now we're grabbing things that have 2, 1.5, and 3 holes.
Actually, it looks like
We got a whole bunch of bricks that they were using to hold down the plastic and all that.
Oh, good.
All right, so here's what we got so far. We got a wheelbarrow full, and then these are all 1 holes. We got 3 and 2 holes over there. Not really sure where we're gonna put them. We'll probably leave them here for right now, and then move them somewhere and stack them so we can use them once we start doing that planter.
Repurposing, right, Chrissy? High five.
All right, so as you see, a lot has gotten done this week. So if you saw any of our other videos, we put 2 out this week. Nope, 3 out this week.
I think we've, in 7 days we put out 3, but something very important happened, so.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch our last video. It's called Ken's Big Surprise. All right, with that being said, the one last thing that we want to show you is right here. We're standing under it. They're putting the vinyl for the ceiling on right now on our porch. They put that on yesterday.
Right, so it's a great thing that they've got the roof over the porch now because we're getting a lot of rain. So as you've seen, my car won't come down here this week. Ken's truck almost got stuck yesterday, but lots has gone on anyway in spite of the rain. And
we're parked on the driveway right now because it is so muddy here. The drywallers, they are parked on the driveway also. Right. No one's coming in here because it is so muddy. What happened was that we had a lot of very cold weather came in and it froze the ground, and then it started raining and it made a slush of the entire ground, which is super slick. More slick than it is when it just rains. So
right, so it's like a little bit of ice and a whole lot of mud and then rain on top of it. So it is starting to warm up. So hopefully that will start getting better for everyone and we can get in here good again without the hike.
Yeah. And as you saw in the video, we were getting out brick out of the trash pile over there. We're gonna get the metal out of there. We're going to repurpose some of this stuff for a doghouse and some planters. So.
Right. And at home, we've got a whole lot of boxes, don't we, Chrissy? So Yaya's packing up. Yaya and Pop's packing up some. Yaya's packing up everything she's not using. So we're getting ready. Maybe we'll be here soon.
All right. If this is your first time here, hope that you go down and hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and share the video.
Be sure that you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Journeys with Ken and Leanne.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Hope you enjoy the journeys.